Welcome to Gabe's Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play a little bit more of The Lord of the Rings Total War today. I am playing the Last Alliance mod for Shogun 2. I had a look at getting a different Lord of the Rings mod, but it was just way too expensive, so I thought I'd play a bit of this. Thank you so much for watching. Now this series is just going to be a really chill series. I'm just going to slowly play, conquer Middle Earth, build up my cities. It's just going to be chill because I'm playing two very intense games right now. They are Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2, and Black Myth Wukong. And both of those games are games which are just really full on. So I'm going to play this just chill. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to continue the campaign from where I left it. This mod, it's good. The fact that you can't actually play the maps is pretty average, but the actual mod itself is pretty cool. Like you have, a playable Middle Earth. So I've taken Carigmere, so that's pretty good. So now if I just end my turn, I should get a lot more money next turn. And then I can go and build up my settlements over here and slowly push outwards. As well as that, actually, I really want to just make sure that I get units built at Umbar. And once I've actually upgraded everything just a little bit more, I can actually go and expand. So, war declared. Lothlorien has declared war on somebody. Cool. Playing as the elves is not easy. Oh, I have these guys. Yeah, cool. Alright, come join me. Now, I have $783. What can I buy that will increase my income with $783? The answer is right now, absolutely nothing, unfortunately. So even though I just expanded, unfortunately I have no way to continue to improve my income, which is actually not good, so I need to expand further. Now, I have this army here. They have an army of 4 over there. But what I really need to do is go and expand with this army over here and take Anzalim. And I might need a bit of a better army than the army I have here to do that. So, here's what I do about that. I'm making a profit consistently. I will now... Do these guys have the thing that I want? I'm curious, because, there are some soldiers who have... that I already have recruited. The shock infantry. I can't buy the shock infantry yet. Okay. So, then, and therefore, getting spears is the option that I'm looking for. I'll buy spears. And that will really help me out, and then with the spears, I will go and I will venture out and attack that army, and then keep on pushing past them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I like this one. It's nice and chill. You play a Total War campaign, you can kind of play God. You just... I suppose one of the reasons why you do a channel is just to do whatever you want with your channel and thoughts and, expand on it. But it is really cool when you do something like this. Alright. Now, this is next because I need a happy populace. Now I'm starting to lose money, so I need my soldiers to hurry up and come and join me. There's no point in me recruiting anymore. I have the army that I need realistically. I just... well, I need to win. I need to take another settlement. So, let's wait one turn, and then go from there. I once played a Medieval Two Kingdoms, the Lord of the Rings campaign, where I started as the Kingdom of Arnor, and I conquered Middle Earth, and it was just the coolest thing. Okay, now I'm starting to make money. So that's good. So now you, sir, come join me, please. I'm starting to make money, but I'm a way off from being where I want to be. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I'm going to spend money on making money, because I can do that now. So, like, you know, you can build and buy a few things now. Now, I don't have enough to upgrade any of those big things, but I think I'll be able to, for example, buy, like, a jeweler. So, in Cowdian, for example, I'm going to buy a jeweler. And that will really help me out wealth-wise. There you go. Alrighty. Now, I think this time I'm actually going to be able to run my kingdom properly. I'm going to end my turn, and the next turn I'm going to join all the army up together and go north and attack. Once I get my finances sorted in this game, then everything will be looking a lot better. Gold wins wars, not soldiers. There you go. There you go. Now, with those armies together, things will look a little bit better. Now, declare war. I don't care. Kill him. Quite a ways before I find another settlement. That's the next one that I really need to think about. Okay, so Umbar is here. I just built a thingamabobby. Is there anything I can buy here? I might as well buy 1 unit of, like... yeah, here you go. I get 1 unit of Numenorian... oh, look, if you actually buy hunters here, they have better stats, and I don't have that many archers. And archers are actually important in this game. I wonder, is it that the hunters are better here because of like there's something that this city has which makes the hunters that are recruited here better than the generic hunters that you recruit elsewhere? Hold on. Let me see that again. I swear I could recruit hunters and they were actually better. Ah, well, I might have been imagining things. 1 unit Numenorian militia coming up. And 1 massive army ready to go to war as well. So. Alright. Once that's done, I will have faction-wide happiness completed, and then, you know, we'll be dealing with something else. Now, go get him, please. Now, Umbar should have recruited me that militia. Go this way. Next turn, they're going down, and then I should be able to take Anzalim. And I have some reinforcements coming up. And I don't really want to spend any more money. Okay, end turn. Real-time strategies are such a cool idea. It invests you quite well in the game that's happening. You know, it's kind of like how awesome Sims is in a way. It's just very satisfying to play. Okay, now I will buy a jeweler here as well. And, you know, through increasing my economy bit by bit, I'm actually just going to become much better off. Alright, let's go and slaughter. Oh, look, this guy will not have reinforcements. Let's just chill for a minute. And then on next turn, we can go and kill him together. Chances are he won't get reinforced, but I will. Enlist him. We need more generals. Now, there's nothing I can really do this turn. I just enlisted a general. It cost me $1,000, but it also means that, you know, a tad more broke. Now, I have a general here. I don't want anybody back home to go off on any journey, adventure, etc. You know, that's my whole map perspective just changed. Oh well, I'm happy playing like this. It's just weirding me out. Can I not swap it around? Nah. So we're here now. Okay. So now I have an extra general. This is going to be the army which conquers everywhere else. I will go and bring that general down here. He can come and join us. With 3 general units, we'll have something special. End turn. Then I'll get that general unit to come join in, and then I'll slaughter them. Cool. I have 700 now, I believe. Oh, martial priorities. Attack focused. In this time of conflict, our strategists are divided as to whether to invest the clan's military resources in the practice of either offensive or defensive techniques. Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm fine at attack. I'm gonna go defense. I'm actually, like, I have no problem with attacking the enemy. I want my units to last longer. Now, with this army, the enemy will be hard-pressed to really fight me. I don't even need to give them many more reinforcements, to be honest. Now, that is going to look really good for me very soon. Now, there's a jeweler being built there. Palladia. Does this place have a jeweler? Can I get one? How much does it cost? Just a little bit more than what I have. Nothing I can really buy. I'm going to use this turn to save up some money. There's really nothing I want to spend money on, you know? Alright. End turn. And then this general can go and take out the enemy. Now, I will auto-resolve this, but this is going to be the best auto-resolve battle I've ever played. Because my units have some good stats. And the stats win this. Slaughtered. Like, the enemy should be absolutely slaughtered now. Go take that place. And I should be able to just auto-resolve that as well. Now, there's a few different things for me to think about here. Even though I should just be able to auto-resolve the next battle. Ah, cool, there you go. And this is what I mean. They got slightly better hunters. Even though I should just be able to auto-resolve the next battle, I'm going to start sending up units. And as well as that, like, these towns are kind of vulnerable to attack. But, I don't want to buy a jeweler in Umbar, because that's going to be risky. It's too risky. However, I would not mind... Okay, let's do it. I'm going to buy a jeweler here. But if I am going to buy a jeweler here, I need their army to be bigger, so I'm going to increase their army as well. There you go. Alrighty. A loyal retainer offers his daughter. Accept. Alrighty. Now, what kind of army are we dealing with here? A nothing army. Go to war. Now, I could play this manually, but I see no reason to. We can starve them out in 5 turns, but I also see no reason to. Yeah, that went pretty well. Now, again, I'm just going to continuously peacefully occupy places because I will never again do what I did last time. Now, that is all finished. The next thing on my to-do list is to take this, you know, pretty formidable army already. Next turn, we're going to go down here, conquer that, and then come up this way. And I can get these hunters to come and help out. Now, Umbar, once again, my job for you is to build me, please. Numenorian spears. And so I slowly conquer Middle-earth. Alrighty. And Zalim. Next we go that way. So far this has been pretty good. Alright. Now it's time to focus on units. What good units can I build? That is next. Now, this massive army. Yeah, really, there's nobody who should really stay here. Except maybe the Numenorian militia. This massive, massive army. Go that way. Then go and take that province. I'm declaring war on everyone. Join old man. Ah. Wait, no, that's correct. That's what I wanted. Alright. The Numenorian militia are kind of useless anyway, so you know. Alright. Now I have $800. I will save the $800 this time. You two next turn are going to do something great for me. And as well as that, actually, like, here is how I am going to do this and play this. Numenor or some kingdom at some point is going to try and take these cities. I want them to have really good garrison buildings. So, you know, I will upgrade the garrison. Oh! I accidentally clicked garrison, didn't I? Yeah, I will go and I will build garrisons everywhere that I can, so that the actual buildings themselves can defend themselves. And I will upgrade the garrisons. How much are they to build? Clearly cheap, so that's going to be excellent. So very soon, all of these cities, which currently have no garrison, will have garrisons, although, you know, this place already has its own, like, garrison, so to speak. The one city that I would do that for immediately will be... why does this place not have... So it has a small garrison already, so I don't need to worry about the garrison there, I suppose. But, you know, upgrading the castle would be great. Oh, it's insufficient funds that I lack. So, to really do this well, then what I'm thinking this is how this is going to work. All of these places here have garrisons. So that's going to be great, and that's really all that, you know, matters. But if I get extra garrisons here and here, it means that taking these cities is going to be nigh on impossible. And considering that I've built up these cities as well, it makes sense. So I'm not really then and therefore going to spend much more money on building, you know, like more units and things. Each of these cities here is going to have a garrison each, as well as the garrison they currently have, and then all of the money will be spent on these kinds of things. And then, like, the main army that I'm going to buy is going to be in Umbar. And Umbar is going to build blacksmith upon military upgrade upon military upgrade, and it's going to be like the mightiest army in the history of mankind, which is going to be built in Umbar. But I'm realizing that I'm not going to bother sending armies to defend everything here. So my way around that is I need garrisons in my castles. So to start off with, the one that is probably best being garrisoned out of all of these is the one making the most money, which is you, my friend. So let's get you a garrison. And then, like, I will just keep on building up the garrisons here, so that when the enemy comes and attacks, the garrisons will just be so strong that the enemy won't have a chance. And then I can just focus on conquering the world. That's going to be my strategy, at least. Talk to me in 30 turns, see how I go. You know? Catch me outside. How about that? And I mean, the other thing is that, like, I will also just buy standing armies at those particular places if they're going to be attacked. Okay, 1,265. I'm making a profit. At long last, I am making a profit. So this is very good news. Now, I have a garrison here, apparently. Which is pretty good news. That place is a jeweler. That place is buying a garrison. It has a jeweler. That place has a jeweler. You have a jeweler. And you will get a garrison as well. You have a jeweler. So the point is, I've upgraded the financial status of most of my kingdoms fairly decently now. This place over here, it has a garrison, yes, but kind of a sucky one. I don't mind the actual blacksmith itself. The market, though, I disagree. I'm going to get rid of the market and replace it with something better. In the meantime, over here, I have a build spot available. And here we have the garrison and castle. Now, the question that I have is for An blah 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 blah, whatever this place is called, is it going to be attacked? Where is the nearest enemy settlement? The nearest enemy settlement is over there. The likelihood of them coming to attack me is not impossible. Oh, there's an enemy settlement here. Okay, this place needs a garrison. This place can make me money. That's how I'm going to do this. And in the meantime, go, my son. Make me rich, live long and prosper. Okay. Now, I don't think that I need to at all buy any more soldiers. Like, there's no reason. I have so many soldiers. Like, I have more than enough soldiers right now. End turn, let's go. There is a shortage of food in Numeros. Turmoil abounds as the populace struggles to sustain themselves. The populace is still pretty happy. Shortage of food. Oh, I know why. It's because I got the garrison. Oh well, you all need a garrison, sorry. Provides food. What is this? This is a trade port. Okay, so like in Numeros I can actually buy it seems ships. Or different kinds of soldiers. It means I can enables recruitment and replenishment of ships, but why can't I recruit them then? If it says I can recruit them. Apparently I can't. I can't recruit the things that they're apparently saying that I can recruit. So here is my tactic now. If apparently the trade port, it does what it does, can be replaced with, instead, something which is gonna increase food for me. I'd rather increase food. I'm not gonna spend more money this turn. Oh, that's, I won't spend money this turn. Let me just ignore it for the moment. Over here, however... Join forces, friends. Really? This is what I mean. When the enemy garrisons up properly, it's actually quite a lot to deal with. So they garrisoned up properly. That's what my hometown settlements are going to look like. But again, their units are not physically that strong. My hand doing this, like somebody I used to know was quite aggressive. So, like, and I'm not the kind of human being who typically, like, does a lot of handy stuff. Like, yeah, kind of communicate back here. Not in your face. Bands. I have some family members who do that, but they're very in your face. So, look, again, this is actually a fight that I can win. And I know I can win it because, despite them saying I'm going to lose this, this is easily mine. But it's just going to have to be a fight that I play manually. And that's what I mean. You just upgrade the garrison a little bit, and it's impossible to take the settlement. I mean, it's possible for the enemy to also just, like, starve you out in the settlement, but I'll deal with that when I need to. That's pretty good for me. Their archer's going to struggle in those conditions. Now, I'm going to get tired, though. I've already chosen the rules of engagement. Ah, well. You two, form up here. You. Actually, nah, let's go. You.
Stand ready, archers!
Soldiers! Soldiers!
Let's not go you. Let's go you. Let's go you. Let's go you. Let's go you. You guys together are still more than enough to give the enemy some trouble. You guys, however...
Soldiers! Soldiers!
Alrighty. Right. And so these guys are gonna come in here, and your job, friends,
Soldiers at the ready.
go up there.
Battalion at the ready.
Your job, friends, over here. Oh, most of you.
Soldiers at the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldiers.
Go form up here.
Soldier battalion
You
standing
may
by.
go form up here as well, but I'm gonna get like
Soldier battalion
one of the most useless units there to come up and take that. Now,
soldiers.
with what's happening over here, the enemy is going to engage me on this front. They, however, have good orders, so that shouldn't be a problem. They're actually playing this well.
Soldiers. Soldier battalion at the ready.
Like, they're not being silly in their responses. They realize how they need to fight this.
Soldiers
Up.
at the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion
Up you
at
go.
the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldiers.
Archers at the ready.
Now,
Soldier
once
battalion
here,
at the
guys,
ready.
come up this way.
Soldiers
How
at
are we
the
going
ready.
in this end?
Soldier battalion standing by.
Go up the ladder, please.
We are called to war.
Soldiers. Soldier battalion standing by.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Good job, mate. Go get it.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Go here.
Soldiers.
Go here. How are we going in this
Battalion
end?
at the ready.
Should be good.
Archer battalion ready.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Good.
Soldiers.
Kill them.
Archers.
Soldiers at the ready. Soldiers.
Archers at the ready. Archers.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Archers.
Oh, I should have fired them.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Alright. Now, those are standing spears.
Our men are under attack.
The best thing this
we
guy
must
can do is
act
come and
now.
join in.
We are called to war.
Go take that tower.
Soldiers at the ready. Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldiers at the ready.
Countrymen.
Go this way. Go take on that guy. Those guys. Now, I'm going to start paying attention to what exactly I need to do. Get into the specific details of it. Okay. Now look, looks like we've won this particular part, at least,
Soldiers at the ready.
pretty easily and simply straight away.
Soldier battalion, standing by.
So, come over here and kill these guys now.
Soldier battalion, standing by. Soldiers, keep your spirits high.
Archers, you're not really ever supposed to be getting into combat like that. You're not, that's not your main prerogative. Okay, now, this guy, like, the enemy is doing a great job, actually, of defending their second layer.
Soldiers at the ready.
So, I'm going to make sure that they stop doing a great job of defending their second layer. General, up you go.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Both generals, up you go.
Keep your spirits high.
Archers, form up, start firing at the enemy. You guys over here have all won already. I want you now.
Our soldiers
To
have
kill
proved
these
their worth
soldiers.
today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Now,
Soldiers,
this guy needs to come help me take this wall.
soldier battalion at the ready.
Well, we should win that battle there. We should win this fairly soon.
Soldier battalion, standing by. Soldiers at the ready. Countrymen.
The enemy should start to realize what I'm doing very soon.
Standing by.
I've turned their only advantage against them.
Everything we can.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Form up,
We are called to war.
form up.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
We do everything we can.
Now, how are we going over here, guys?
Soldier battalion.
Looks
at the
pretty
ready.
good.
Archers.
But the archers, go fire on them, kill them for me.
Soldiers.
Get in there, just crush them with numbers. This should be my victory reasonably soon.
We do everything we can.
Should's a great word, but
Soldiers at
okay,
the
come
ready.
on.
Fighting men.
Soldiers, you are so much better than what they are. There, just
We do
slaughter them
everything
already.
we can.
Soldiers at the
Go
ready.
take that one.
Soldiers at the ready.
Slaughter them. Now this should make them basically.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get him.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Finish him off.
Yes.
I have a whole army doing nothing. Come over here.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Ready. Fighting men. Countrymen. Soldiers at the
Come
ready.
over here. Join in.
Soldier battalion at... Soldier battalion.
Come this way. Join in.
Archer battalion ready.
Soldier battalion.
Once I finish there,
Soldier battalion at the ready.
we'll come in and, you know, do
Soldiers!
some more killing.
Soldiers at the ready.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Keep your spirit high.
Up you go.
Soldiers! Soldier battalion at the ready.
You are more useful here. Come this way.
Everything we can.
Okay.
Soldiers!
Go get him.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Go get him.
Soldiers! Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldiers!
Go get him. Come on.
Soldier battalion at the ready. Go! Fighting men!
Everybody here up.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Move up now. We've done enough. Come on in, finish it off. This fight should already be ours.
Soldiers at the ready.
Enough time wasted thinking that it's not. Come over here, actually. And then you guys can just slaughter
Go! Now is the time!
the last couple of garrison standing
Soldier
fighters.
battalion at the ready. Soldiers!
I forgot that I'm dealing with actual good units here.
Our
like-
rash general has been captured. Unless we defeat our foes quickly, his fate rests with the enemy.
Soldiers at the ready.
General has been captured. Go back here then.
Soldiers! Soldiers at the ready. Soldiers at the ready.
They have tough units here. Guys, up you come.
Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldiers!
In you come.
Soldier battalion standing by. Soldiers!
My word.
Soldiers!
Oh, shameful day. Our army is running from the field. We must rally our men before all is
They
lost.
just had strong units.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Go kill them. You keep on firing here.
Soldiers! Soldier battalion standing by. Fighting men!
You may have potentially lost a general unit. Ooh. Ah, well.
Battalion at the ready.
Archer battalion ready.
That's alright. Get them, please.
Archers!
at the ready. Soldiers at the ready.
Alright. Now this is going to be tricky to win.
Battalion at the ready.
No, it's not
Our
going to be tricky
foe
to
is
win.
utterly vanquished. Let all who remember
It's
this
just gonna
day
take time
remember
and
it as the
patience.
day of our most glorious victory.
Where are you? I have a whole army that's not involved in this fight. Get in here. It's the tricky part about sieges.
Soldiers.
And why having a good garrison really...
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Come on guys, push through. Just push through. Literally just go past them.
Soldiers at the
Like
ready.
5 times their numbers.
Keep your spirits high.
Up you come. Yeah, I don't mind losing a general. It's why I have a few general units.
My lord, we are running out of ammunition. It would be best if we concentrate on one target.
Soldiers at the ready.
Keep your spirits high. Stand ready, archers.
Come on, keep on firing on them.
Archers.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Push through. Every single other unit, push through. Not difficult. Just push past them.
Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldiers at the ready.
We are called to war.
Alright, up you come.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Now, get in here, please. Save my general.
Stand ready, archers.
Soldiers at the ready.
Push past.
Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion standing by.
We'll do everything we can.
Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion standing by.
Now, what's happening?
We are called to war.
Now things look a little bit better for me. Not a lot better.
Soldiers,
Certainly a little bit better.
keep fighting, men.
Okay. Come on, mate. You definitely I need you. Like their garrison unit versus my garrison unit.
Soldier battalion at the
There
ready.
you go. Finally getting some traction happening here.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
I should slaughter the remaining units in a matter of minutes.
Soldiers at the ready. Soldiers, soldiers.
I lost the general, but that's why I adopted one.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Done.
Soldier battalion at the
Go
ready.
and capture that tower for me, please. I'm tired of them attacking me. Oh. So good. And my army is ready. Do they really have any army left at all? Oh, it's that guy. That should be total victory now. There you go. Costly victory. But victory nonetheless. And I lost the general, but it doesn't matter. Ugh. Peacefully occupied. Okay. Now, this army can just chill here for a minute. And I actually, no, it's not going to just chill here for a minute. I'm going to send this army in drips and drabs to reinforce all of the cities that I have over here. And then I will build a new army at Umbar and go and conquer. So, you, that already has a decent sized army. You, reinforce numerous. You, reinforce Chaldean. You, reinforce Palladium. You can reinforce Adamir. You are staying with me. And the rest of the army will be built at Umbar. And then once that's done, I'll go and reinforce these little places as well if I can. Now, I said I wanted to buy, I believe, a garrison here. Alright, end turn. Food shortage, Kashafra, and Umbar. Let's build food. Administration costs. Food is becoming extremely scarce. So I need to make sure that I have lots of food. How do I do that? We have this one. That should increase fields and grain. And now I'm making good dollars. Now I have thousands of dollars. Things are looking a little bit better for me now. Now I understand that there's a food shortage. I'm gonna do this though. That's gonna help with food. Where were the food shortages? Cash Shafra. Food shortage. Well then build something that helps with food. And also food shortage in Umbar itself. Which is crazy because it's Umbar, but okay. Now I have money enough to do what I'd like. Realistically. What I then and therefore do next is I get a garrison at each of the settlements that I'm leaving behind. Kaladin can kind of fend that for itself. But just because I will give them one unit of militia to look after themselves. Cass Shafra. Has a jeweler and a bunch of cool different things. Also needs a garrison. And this place here is also going to need a garrison, but I will not buy it right now. We're going to build that instead. All of the places are going where they're going. This will buy a garrison next turn. And I'm probably still not going to make much money. But, you know, it's going to be better than nothing. End turn. Let's see what happens. Imagine being one of those soldiers there. I've just sent them off to war and they go home and hang out by themselves. General Convalesced. Beauty. Okay, so the enemy has actually sent an army to attack me. How big is their army? Not very. What do I have here? I have a garrison and a markets. Well, seeing as this is on the front lines, I'm going to swap it for something helpful. This already will have a garrison which comes up, right? Like, there'll be a garrison which will defend it, and it will have the governor, 3 archers, and a couple of other things, but I'm also going to make sure that I have some soldiers which can actually defend this place, should need be. Now, considering, once again, that this is now on the front lines, I'm going to get rid of the market and replace it with a garrison. I'm still making a lot of money, so that's pretty good. So I'm not broke because of my decisions. So tear it down. And then the next turn, I'll do something about it. In the meantime, now this army can stay here. There's a garrison. You know, like, should we be attacked, my soldiers will be more than ready. Now, I have $1,000. Let's spend it on making money first, and then go from there. Numeros is pretty good already. Chaldean. Let's increase that jeweler. Then let's end the turn and see what happens. And then once I've got my finances a little bit better, I'll focus on building up a bigger army. Then slowly focus on expanding and recruiting, etc., etc. Now, Ramland, it's still pretty close to enemy borders. I don't need to buy anything there right now, though. Let's go. Enter. I'm honestly just really enjoying this just to pass the time. Gives me something really nice to do that's quite relaxed. These are going to be long videos, you know, I'll do this slowly. I know. Numeros is a food shortage. Everywhere has a food shortage. But thankfully I'm doing what I can about that now, and Karakmir. No point. The only thing that's worth doing is building an army here. They have like 4 soldiers. Just buy a garrison and leave it. How long will it take to recruit? 2 turns. I'm still gonna let those units do what they were doing beforehand. I see no point in venturing out to take the fight to them. We will lose. I see no point in increasing the standing army here. It's money that I don't want to spend. However, food shortage, Numeros. How's the populace? Still happy. So, which places have food shortages? Chaldean. Have I done anything about Chaldean yet? Kashafra has a food shortage as well, but they have food. Umbar. It's the capital, as if the capital is going to be really unhappy with me, you know? So, all good for the moment. Let's leave it as is. I've bought the garrison in this particular place. Let's end turn. And very soon I will build up this army. Actually, no, you go hang out at, you know, Ramland. Now, what I want to do, I want to upgrade the blacksmith first, then the barracks. So blacksmith first, and then I'm building up all of these things, and then I'll build the army, you know. But right now, let's focus on money, 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 money. Alright. Okay, so they are sending up reinforcements. And now, yeah, keep building that. I see no reason why not. How big is their reinforcing army? Okay, and now it's time to look at Hunters Militia, Hunters Militia, Hunters Militia. Whoa, I'm not buying those. Hell, no way. No need. Militia, Hunters, Militia. That will do. That's the only army that I need there. I don't have any more food shortages that I'm aware of. I should still be making profit. Yeah, cool. Alrighty. I'm gonna end my turn. Really, this is just waiting for these guys to attack me here. End turn. It's cool because the actual castle town has things that the enemy can't attack. So, for example, my garrison will be fine no matter what the enemy does. They won't be able to do anything to my garrison. Go on, attack it. General increases in rank. Good. I have made a lot of money. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, the first thing that I do, now that I've made money, is to spend money on more money. And until I've mastered that, that's just going to be the thing. Spend money on making money. And then once you have money, you're kind of sorted in this game. Military might can come afterwards, But just because I am about to be attacked here, I'm also just going to go one more unit of... the Numenorian militia are a pretty good unit that you can rely on. That being said, what are they sending my way? If they build this army up anymore, it's going to be troublesome. I'll give us something that's actually good, actually going to be able to defend against an attacking force. There you go. And end turn. This is amongst the most satisfying things that you can do. It truly is. Now, if anybody attacks me, they're going to have a lot more to deal with than they thought. Quartermaster's report. Beauty. Now I have a decent sized army inside now. So if you want to attack me, it's going to be costly for you. I'm not going to spend money on replenishing any of those things right now. I don't have a lot of money now, but I'm still making enough of a profit that I'm happy with that. Alright, upgrade we go. Oh, they still only have... What's the army? What's the standing army inside? It's a decent standing army. I'm going to upgrade all of the level 2 jewelers that I possibly can. At least this place has something that'll really help. It has a garrison, So when they attack, they're going to attack a garrison. gonna be hard for them. In turn. Oh, we have somebody's actually come down and attacked us. There you go. I know. Food shortage. Numerous. I've already done stuff about that though. Look, there is nothing more I can do about the food shortages, guys. I am sorry. I have upgraded what I can about that. Right now my priority is not food shortages, it is the financial status of my kingdom. Kill them. Just get ready to blockade anybody really trying to come our way. You know what I mean? Now, Ramland. Now I have a whole bunch of food shortages around. But I've actually done what I can about the food shortages, and I don't need, like, what I need right now is money more than anything else. So, there's nothing I can do about some of the food shortages. I've already done what I can somewhere. So, you know, it is what it is. However, the gold jeweler has been built in Pelagia. Palada. That's what I'm talking about. I'll leave this alone. Come on, attack! Attack! I'm waiting for you. For me to get an army big enough to beat you is still going to take me a bit of time. Go and attack me. You're right there. Do it. I dare you. So, I told myself what I was going to do was build up a massive bunch of upgrades at Umbar and then send out the army from Umbar to conquer the world. However, I think I still want to go next turn, wait, and then upgrade the jeweler in which settlement? And then upgrade the jeweler here. So let's do that. See what happens. How big is the army they're sending down there? Art mastered. Beauty. Now, right now, the thing that I think that I'm missing most in this whole process, realistically, is actually like my populace is pretty happy. Let's do this. Honestly, I just want my populace to not rebel. Because they're hungry. Okay, now upgrading jeweler. Spend money on making money and you will not be disappointed. Now I'm gonna go and just attack ships who are trying to make their way across to me. Beauty, alright. Now, that's still an average size army, and they're sending up what? Ooh, they are sending up something sizable. Okay. Change of plan. Chaldean, your upgrade here is just going to have to wait a little bit longer. How long is that going to take? 4 turns. Get me good soldiers. And lots of them. 1 unit hunters. 2 units hunters. Numenorian swords, Numenorian spears. Numenorian swordsmen. Armored swordsmen. Armored spearmen. Some of the units that I sent here go over and help out. I don't need this army too, I don't think. Or you're all good over here. You're all good there. What's this army again? It's 2 units. This army here is fine. Yeah, no, this will do. I'm sending my army down here to help. Alright, end turn. Let's see what happens. I should still be making money, which is going to be extremely helpful for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is going to be a battle that I actually want to play. Like, respectfully, I have kitted out myself pretty strongly here. Now, it says that I'm going to win hands down, and I know I'm going to win hands down. But I still want to see this. So, let's go. Attacking a garrisoned army is just... it's nightmarish. To really win against a garrisoned army, you need something massive. And I don't think the enemy really has that. So I don't need to worry about this particular settlement, or any of my settlements which have a garrison anymore, realistically. Okay. Now. The best archers are going to be in a group of 4. And you guys all kind of hang out here. Now,
at the
The
ready.
pikes are going to start outside of the wall.
Ready for battle.
As is the garrison general.
Yes, my lord.
Soldiers at the ready.
And 2 units of spears.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
You guys together are going to be able to hold off a ridiculous number of soldiers. The rest of the soldiers are really just there to look pretty and stand on the wall. And the rest of the archers, well,
Soldier battalion
We are called to war. We are called to war. We do everything we can. Countrymen, we are called to war.
you know,
Countrymen.
there to win. And you guys... Let's go! The most important thing in fighting a siege is that my archers are in the right position. So the enemy is coming from this direction mostly. Archers!
Yes, my lord. We'll do everything we can.
So now the enemy's also coming from this direction.
Everything we can.
The unit I want to engage with the enemy really is my general unit and his soldiers. So those guys come and line up over here. Just over here.
We'll do everything
You
we
guys.
can. We are called to war.
I want one of you to come here. One of you to go there. One of you to go there. Everybody else, just hop on the wall. Wherever, really.
Countrymen. Countrymen. We are called to war. Keep your spirits.
Now, the pathfinding always sucks for Shogun 2, and I don't know why. So let's just see how my soldiers have gone about their orders.
We are called to war. We are called to war.
Alright. So the enemy's coming up over here. I'll tell you, they have made a big doo-doo. Big doo-doo.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or all is lost.
Yeah, cool.
We are called to war.
Form up here, please.
Ready for battle. Yes, my lord. Form a wall. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. Do everything
We're
we
going
can.
over here. Pretty good so far. General, come join in.
soldiers at the ready.
Okay. Spears.
Form a wall.
Actually, gonna need my general unit here as well. Okay. I should just be able to turn around and, you know, things will go well for me. Yeah, I can just shut my eyes and focus on what needs to happen now. Now, for whatever reason, the pathfinding in this game is just... They spend all their time on making the soldiers look good for some reason. The actual combat in itself is not amazing.
Countrymen.
Okay.
Keep your spirits high.
How are we going over here? Okay, we're facing a fairly strong enemy unit.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Here we should be fine.
Keep fighting, men.
Oh, I see. These are the like really, really good units.
Countrymen. We'll do everything we are called to war. We are called to war.
Then hold, you're not going to stand a chance. Go back. You got slaughtered. You though, you can form up a wall of some description.
We'll do everything we can.
Form up.
Oh, shameful day. Our army is running from the field. We must rally our men before all is lost.
War. Keep your spirits high. We'll do everything we can. Countrymen. Countrymen.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Now these guys, what are they called? They're quite strong. Yeah, these guys are really strong. And I actually need to be careful about that particular enemy unit over here. However, let's see. Yeah, cool, you guys slaughtered them. Over here, just go and line up again. We should be fine. Meanwhile, my entire archer force will just decimate these guys.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
If you're not already in a spear formation, just pull back. Now what's happening over here?
Keep your spirits high.
Slaughter them. How about over here? Yeah, they'll get slaughtered eventually. Might not happen immediately, but it will happen. Meanwhile, these enemy soldiers will die.
We are called to war. We are called to war.
Might not happen
We are
immediately, but it will
called to
happen.
war.
Let's get an even better angle on them. That's here. You'll fire better at them. How are we going here now?
Do everything we can.
Yeah, the enemy's going to get roasted. Oh, they still have more soldiers. They had soldiers they left in reserve. I didn't see them. They're still going to lose. It is just immensely satisfying to sit down and watch
To war.
this.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious
There
victory.
you go. Like, their units were actually quite strong, but just because I have put up a good formation, they couldn't get past me. Same thing here. These units are actually pretty strong, but form up a shield wall and get some good archer fire happening, and they freak out. These guys hardly lost any soldiers.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna end battle. So good. I'm not gonna worry anymore. I don't need to send any soldiers back there. Like, if I upgrade the they can do whatever they want. They will not get past here. A son is born. There you go. And I might as well just... In you go. Now, just because this place will now need an actual unit, I'm going to get you some militia. The enemy's sending in a small force. Won't stand a chance still. Where's the garrison option? Oh, it already has a massive garrison, that's why. All good. So, nothing to be concerned about at all, really. Nah, I'm not going to do that anymore. Like, that army is impossible to defeat. You can just come this way. Same with you. Alrighty. Anzalim. All good, all good. This place can just happily hold off the entire enemy army, like, with ease. I get rid of the orders. Do you realize how unnecessary it is now? Like, really? With the army inside here, and the double garrison, and the soon-to-be even more garrison, it's just... like, there's no point. So, Now, can I spend any money on upgrading myself here? Ooh, markets. 500 wealth. Which place could use the markets the most? Ooh, gold jeweler, finally. So that upgrades it by 200. This upgrades it by a couple more hundred. Let's do that. Now what's happening here? Alright, end turn. I am not concerned. Once I get my kingdom financially stable, then I can just go and attack everybody. Withdraw. Food shortage, and yet the populace is happy with me. So, all good. There you go. Now, I am so happy just chilling. Warriors recruited. Construction complete. Gold jeweler. Now that is going to also increase my finances quite a lot. Now the next place I want to really upgrade then. 4,100 marketplace. That'll take 5 turns. Alright. And then I don't have a whole bunch of money after that, but that's okay. Alright. Umbar. Populace is not happy. Unhappy. Food shortages is the reason. Okay, food, 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 food. To increase food, provides food 10. Provides food 15. Provides food 8. Okay, I need to increase food. What did I just buy? Money? Yeah, I'll leave it as is. That's all good. How big is the army they're sending? That's a nothing army. It's not going to do anything. Good luck taking this settlement, guys. Seriously. It's got a massive, massive army defending it. Umbar is not happy, and I am not going to deal with this again. Mounting unrest in Umbar. I am not dealing with this nonsense again. Of continuous, like, food nonsense. And then the populace rebels, and then just, oh, nah. No. Unhappiness 3. Food shortages, and there's nothing I can do about the food shortage. Consumes food. I'll build performers. That's all I can do. That is all I can do right now. Unfortunately, I can't build like a fish jetty or something. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna send this guy back here. Alrighty, go kill him. Auto resolve. Alrighty. Umbar is not happy with me. But what can I even do about that? Nothing. Can make the populace happy, that's it. And when I get enough money, oh, I need more money, that's the thing, okay. Once I have money, I can do something about it. Right now, though, nothing I can do. In fact, do you know what? Most of this army that I built to defend this place, come with me this way. You can go and help me. You know, you can go and help the general. End turn. Oh! No. They've rebelled, and the army they've used to rebel, I am sure, is quite substantial. And I can't upgrade what I want to upgrade. That's $1,200 for treasury. I will have more money very soon. I'm building a few things for that. Once I get significantly more money, then I can actually just buy these, and then I can fix the Umbar problem. Until then, however, like, I have upgraded all of my settlements to increase my financial ability, and that's still going to be fine. Now, and in a couple of turns' time. That's not the issue. Umbar is unhappy with me because they don't have enough food, and I can't upgrade their food supply yet because I don't have the money for it. And I'm going to be attacked very soon by a large rebel army. So now it's time to garrison up. So I don't even need to think about defending Umbar, realistically. Because then I have one garrison general, yeah, and then like I can just auto-resolve every single time the enemy rebels. Alrighty. Is what it is. Please tell me these soldiers get past fine. The issue is that I don't have enough money to retreat. Numeros. Numeros is mounting unrest. Let's deal with public happiness. Numeros is dealing with mounting unrest. Why is Numeros dealing with mounting unrest? This was the same problem I had before. It's due to a lack of food. Food shortages is the main problem. I can fix some of that. How are we going over here? Still happy. How am I going over here so that I don't just wake up one day and suddenly everybody's unhappy? They're already unhappy. But there is absolutely nothing I can do about it. Because I don't have the money. Alright. Soldiers run. Ah, that's ridiculous. Alrighty. Now, I don't care how strong their army is, it's probably not going to be strong enough to really take Umbar, so soldiers go. And then keep going up this way. Oh, can you not, like... Yeah, go that way. Alrighty. Umbar. Like, their army is sizable, don't get me wrong, but it will not be enough to take Umbar. Now, I'm going to end my turn. I've done what I can. The problem is still that my kingdom is unhappy. And it's due to a lack of food, and I can't do anything about it. Except to upgrade my crops. But I don't have the money to upgrade my crops. So that's just... Wait a minute, and then start building things to make my populace happy. Oh. And now... Ow! Oh my goodness, this was the reason that I didn't want to do this before. Everywhere is unhappy. But I have $2,913. That is a bonus. Who just rebelled? Numeros. My word. Now, my garrison should be good. That's still a pretty massive army they're sending, but just to make sure. Anybody else in open rebellion that I need to know about? Just this guy. Okay. Now I'm building food here. I've increased my income, which is good. Ademir is going to freak out next. And I don't have the money to increase fields. So Ademir will rebel next. And or Kazshafra. Oh no, hold on. I can prevent this now. They're unhappy because they have no food. Now we have the ranger outpost and the garrison. That's all I really need. I will spend the money on a jeweler because that will make me richer. And then everything else will be a little bit easier. Over here, let's see what's happening. I will need an army slightly bigger to tangle with them. Slightly bigger. Ever so slightly. Meanwhile, my army, come here. Keep doing what you're doing, please. Alrighty. Now, that's good, that's good. I'm trying to fix the hunger problem here. For every place that rebels, I will just immediately upgrade the garrison, and I don't want to spend any money on the army at home. Let's see if that works. Theoretically, I should just be able to close my eyes and win this for a lot of these settlements. Hopper numeros. Alright. End turn. They're offering peace.
Retreat!
Demand payment. Amount 400. 20 turns. Make proposal. Meanwhile, these guys, the rebels are just ruining everything. Rebellion Ademir. But I would deal with the rebellion by just upgrading the watch. Ah, that annoyed me. That is annoying me so bad. Oh, is that mine? No, the enemy sent an assassin in. That's not good. These campaigns are hard. Okay, here's what happens now. This army and this army are going to try go down this way. And at some point we're going to make a desperate bid to take this city. Oh god damn it. Now, our best chance is using the soldiers bought from here. They need to be good soldiers, so... Meanwhile, the armies back home have to fend... The armies and cities back home have to fend for themselves. Sorry. Meanwhile, Adadumir has now upgraded that. The place which is going to be the most immediate assistance. This place should have a decent defending garrison because it's the capital. Numeros has a decent defending garrison because it's a castle and it's going to have the garrison as well. Kaldian has a defending garrison, could use a little bit more of an army. Ardumir has a decent sized defending garrison. But it's a decent sized defending garrison against, you know, like a good sized army. So what's the army here already? 2 units. Might as well. And this place just went into rebellion as well. Hunters. End turn. Let's just keep going. Now, I will just auto-resolve all of these particular thingies. I had this problem last time I was playing this series. Auto-resolve. I don't have the time to fight these, so I better win this. Close victory. I don't understand why it's close. I need to upgrade the garrison there, clearly. Kashafra is a level 1 garrison. What? Clearly, if it was a close victory, it needs a level 2 garrison. But that's a later problem. I'm realizing then and therefore, level 1 garrisons clearly aren't enough. To deal with the enemy. Which means the level 2 garrison should be coming soon. Which also means that this place needs a bigger standing army to auto-resolve the way that I want to auto-resolve the fight. It also means that Kashafra needs a level 2 garrison. I don't think that that place will need a level 2 garrison. It's massive in its army already. Numeros is already getting a level 2 garrison. That place is quite capable of defending itself. This place is quite capable of defending itself. I need reinforcements. Come be my reinforcements. There you go. Kaz Shafra needs that. And potentially more soldiers. Let's end the turn. Until I get my kingdom sorted, you know, things aren't going to go great. Make a counter offer. Pay me 500 coin. 15 turns, and we have a deal. Auto resolve. I am going to upgrade the garrison at Kashafra though. They clearly need a better garrison. Auto resolve. Alrighty, and I still have 2,117 coin. So far, so good. Food shortage. Look, everything's going to hell. I know. Now let me just try and fix this very quickly. Or what I can. How do I improve this situation? There's an enemy ninja. My castle citadel has just been attacked. All of my resources are under threat. Kaz Shafra needs a level 2 garrison. That is what I did discover. Okay. This army is going to join up there. You're going to join up here. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to build an army worthy of Mordor and get ready to go and take back and take enemy lands. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with my money. I'm building up an army, and then I'm going to go that way. Is there anything you can build me? Look, I'll take hunters. Alright, there's nothing I can do for these settlements. Sorry, the settlements will just have to win the battle and then hope that things calm down after that. But they'll just keep on rebelling continuously. Do that. End turn, end turn. It's just going to be a continuous cycle now. The populace is going to be unhappy, then they're going to rebel, then they'll destroy everything, then the populace will be unhappy, then they'll rebel, and then it will destroy everything. It's just such a... And this is why I got myself garrisons. Because I don't have time to fight these battles, and I want to know for sure that I'll win. Alright. Mounting unrest in numerous writ. Okay. Populous happiness. Where is populous happiness? non-existent, clearly. Alright, let's do that one. That's the most helpful thing that I can find. Now, I don't have much money. I only have $990 left. The enemy is going to fail in taking my cities that I know. But this is the time for me to try and fix the unhappy populace. Repair cost. Which one do I fix? Now, okay, Umbar, right? Okay, now let's fix the ones which are openly unhappy. Adumir is openly unhappy, but I need to deal with the army first, so it's pointless in dealing with anything else right now. Kashafra is openly unhappy with me because of food. But I've done what I can about that. Provides food. Swapping that for that would be a good plan. It doesn't matter, really. It's much of a muchness. The populace is openly unhappy because of food, and there's nothing I can do about the food shortage. But if I buy that, I feel like I'll be wasting money that I could be spending on something else. Umbar is a medium because of food. So fixing Umbar's food problem is the priority. Meanwhile, that place is fine. Adumir is unhappy because of food, again. And as soon as I can, therefore, I will fix that. But first I need to survive a siege that they're going to go and give me. Meanwhile, this army will soon be reinforced by more soldiers. In the meantime, I just want to go and beat that army. I don't even want to, like, fight it manually. Let's just win this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to be real. I'm going to save this. If I don't win this, I will come back and I will manually auto-resolve this again. Thank you. I really shouldn't have been close, but alright, if you say it's close. Now let's finish the job. Alrighty. Now we go and we put the soldiers in here. Yeah, and we end our turn. Oh, it's taken me a little bit to get this series to have the traction that I want, but I think I can actually do it. You know, I just gotta... I am happy to let them attack me. I'm gonna again make a counter. Give me money. Give me 400 coins for 18 turns, and you have your peace treaty. Wait. Army sabotage, I'm aware. Now, You really think... Okay. No, no. No, no, this time there's a chance the enemy could actually take Ramland. Okay. No, no, they could actually take it this time. Hunters, militia. Is there an army in Kashafra? Look, they're not going to survive, so hop on in.
ご命令でしょうか。進む。いつでも戦えますぞ。
Now, the rebels won't actually win, so I don't need to worry about that in, like, even the slightest anymore because of the garrisons. Umbar's populace is within reason happy with me. Numeros's populace is within reason happy with me. After the rebellion, things calmed down a bit. Kashafra is pretty happy with me. I'm gonna send my big general back home. He's gonna really need to defend Ramland. Like, really need to defend Ramland. They won't be able to take Ramland if... I'm gonna leave these units until later. They won't be able to take Ramland if I put my general in Ramland, but they will be able to take Ramland if I don't put my general in Ramland. Retreat. Yeah, go on. That's why I got the things. Alrighty. Anti-unrest, I know it doesn't matter to me anymore, I'm aware. All of my money now is going to be spent on defending Ramland. Hunters, Numenorian militia, and my big general is going to come closer. You're welcome to try and take it when I have a big army in there, but until then, you're going to fail. Alright. Now, I am happy with this. With how things are going, I should just wait a turn or two. Then I'll be able to repair all the things that are damaged. Oh, you're mounting unrest again. Can you not mounting unrest for like 5 minutes? What is it? Food. I'm aware. I've done what I can to fix your food shortage. Oh, I see. Okay, hold up then. Before I deal with yet another pointless rebellion. If I get rid of one of those, can I repair this? No, then there's no point. I'm still going to go and buy hunters. And meanwhile, my general is close to moving back into Ramland. The enemy could take Kashafra if they wanted to take Kashafra. Because they have a massive army. So let's let's give benefit of the doubt. What's the army that I have here, really? Mostly archers, so I wouldn't mind sacrificing one more unit of archers. Kaz Shafra can recruit itself a unit of hunters, just in case, as well. End turn. Here we go. Meanwhile, Umbar is unhappy again, for some reason. For whatever reason, Umbar is unhappy. Umbar is unhappy.
Retreat!
Give me $400 for 20 turns. Yes, yes, yes. Numeros. Numeros. Calm down, Numeros. I fixed your problem as best I could. Oh, my goodness. Of course those guys are unhappy. My word. My word. Alright. Can I go here? Just attack and then retreat when he attacks. And then I have $300. Meanwhile, yeah, no, that's a useless army they're sending. It's not going to work. I feel like they tried to attack me and they just knew it wasn't going to work. So, they're like, okay, end turn. I'm kind of stuck in the same place for a while, but once I've dealt with this, I should be good. Now attack me, please. Hurry up. Auto resolve. I figured out the missing link to what I was playing before. Like, now that I have this, I can just leave my cities alone and send my armies out to do whatever they need to do, you know? Everywhere's rebelling. It's not new. I understand. I have $600. Numeros has rebelled yet again. However, this place now, potentially I can fix some of their problems before anything truly gets too crazy. Now, food shortage is their main problem. And I don't have the money to fix that yet. As per usual. How good. Okay. I can't fix their food shortage. I can't fix their anything. How's Umbar? Umbar is unhappy because why? Umbar is unhappy as well because food is less. But I can't do anything about it. Again. They're doing okay. Numeros is unhappy. Ooh. Numeros is unhappy because Numeros is unhappy. Numeros is unhappy because they don't have enough food. But I've got them as much food as I can possibly spare. And I don't want to spend any money on them, so I'm just going to leave it be. Hop in Ramland. Now go on. I dare you. I double dare you. Go and attack my fort. Let's see what happens. I actually am very curious. I will auto-resolve it if they attack it. No, stop asking me. Cool. Auto-resolve. This is why I upgraded the garrisons. Come on! Grow some! Attack me, dude! Oh, okay, I have $318 left. Now, Numeros was mostly unhappy because they're food. So let's fix the food problem. Boom. Ardemir is now happy. My word, that took a while for them to get happy. Palladia doing what it's doing. Umbar rebelled again. Umbar is unhappy because food, and I don't have the money to fix that, so we're just going to go through doing what we're doing round and round in circles. Meanwhile, attack me, bro. I dare ya. I'm waiting for you. Attack me, dude. I don't want to venture out and attack you. You attack me. That's why I'm here. I know. Okay. Saving this quickly. Now let me just... I don't want to manually fight this, because these are fights that I don't want to fight. What are the odds? Probably against me, yeah? Let's load back. Again, attack me. I will not sally out and attack you. So we're just gonna be in a giant stalemate. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Half of my army stays there. Half of it goes and does something constructive. Because with half my army, I will be able to do a lot. All of the best units. Come this way. I should have left one, never mind. Doesn't matter. The size of the garrison is still absolutely ridiculous here. And if I manually play it, the enemies should still lose. Okay. End turn. Alright. Rumland is under siege. And they're not sallying out. But my army roughly matches their army. So this is what I do now. Now I come back. Save. And let's see what happens. I'm stuck here until I can do with this. Yeah, I know I'm bankrupt, but there's nothing I can do. Now, theoretically, if they... Come on, fight the battle! Don't starve me out, you cowards! Okay, saving, and I just want to see what happens if I do this. If I launch an attack with this garrison, will it include my reinforcements in it? And we should have like a massive lead in this. How is that an even? I don't understand how they think this is an even fight. I could decline the attack for the moment and see if they actually take the siege next turn. If they take the siege next turn, then I will fight the siege. Here we go again. That's why I have garrisons. I know, I'm aware. I am completely bankrupt. The enemy is bringing up reinforcements. I can't afford anything, really. So here is going to be the plan. I will finish this video now, but here is going to be the plan. I will launch a counterattack this turn and try and defeat them. Alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. It's just slowly getting me through this process. I'm kind of stuck, but you know, I'm really enjoying playing this. I'll see you next time in Games.